Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your emails, emails of confirmation, emails just sharing your stories, and emails booking readings. Now, please remember there are so many emails. I can't respond to every one of them, but I do read them all. With that being said, please remember there is still someone going through the comment sections here and there, pretending to be me, pretending to be a pastor, pretending to be a friend. If it says WhatsApp me in any way, it's not me, it's not a friend. And if they are soliciting any type of reading, donation, it's definitely not me. That is a scam artist. Please block and report them kindly, thank you, and please. Please remember that all the energy that comes through is fluid, which means I can be picking up in past, present, or future. And if I say he, she, masculine or feminine, take what resonates, because we hold both of them and leave the rest. Now, with that being said, the energy that's coming through at the moment is there's two people at loggerheads. You have two feminine energies. You have, it's almost like a mother-in-law and the girlfriend, or the side piece, or something along those lines. And the energy coming through is this mother or matriarch or whoever it is very judgmental. They do not like this girlfriend, the side piece, the wife, the fiance, whoever it is, because they see them as being money hungry, okay? And I heard, but I have my issues too, talking about the mother-in-law. So let's see, mother-in-law, mother, who is it? Let's see what we need to see on this reading come through. And we have a Two of Pentacles, so there's a massive imbalance. They do not see eye to eye in any way, shape or form, okay? And you've got a lot of orange in there, okay? Because I heard the family doesn't like you. Show me more. Show me what I need to see about this situation, please and thank you. And you've also got King of Cups. The mother feels like their son has been taken for a ride, because the King of Cups is somebody who is very stable emotionally. They're kind, they're compassionate, they're a leader. They're someone that, rather than dumping work on someone else and getting them to do it, if they were in a manager's role, for example, they're someone that delegates. They make sure that everyone's able to do what they're doing. And that you have this mother-in-law that does not like this this other energy. Now, it's whether or not there's any truth in what is being said, because you've got the Ace of Wands here, okay? And the Ace of Wands, this is blocking some sort of actionable step, because you've got Nine of Pentacles. This mother-in-law is either stopping a union, wants to stop the relationship, wants to put some sort of wedge in between these two people, okay? Tell me about the other feminine energy. Tell me about this other person. Okay, so you've got Queen of Pentacles, and you've also got the Four of Pentacles. Do you know what? This mother energy, this matriarch energy there's truth in here. There's truth to what it is that she sees and what she vocalizes. And I heard plots and schemes though. So this mother-in-law, or this mother, is not being completely direct in how she speaks about this other person, okay? But what she's saying is true, because you've got the Queen of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles is about control. Because you look at this lady, look how she's holding her purse, okay? That is her baby. The money that's in there is hers and hers alone. She has to control everything, control those finances, control people around her. And you've also got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person doesn't have money of their own, or they do not know how to align themselves with the law of abundance, because they're constantly chasing the paper, you know, chasing that money. So let's see what happens here, because I heard the fallout is big. Tell me more about her child, the mother's child. And you've got here Queen of Wands in reverse. This person is being blocked or stifled, or being stopped from being their best person or best self because of the relationship they're in. But I heard this triangle. This triangle is actually quite imbalancing and unstable for them. So you have this person in the middle who actually, you know, is this well-rounded King of Cups, who has some sort of wall being pulled over his eyes by this person who just wants money, wants bougie things, wants to be taken out, doesn't want to pay any bills, wants, you know, all the good things in life. And then you have the mother who is aware of how plotting and scheming this person is, but there's also this sense of control coming from her as well. Okay, you've got the Chariot and you've got the Hanged Man. Ooh, now why did I get the Chariot and the Hanged Man? Because this is talking, the Hanged Man was in reverse. This is about removing obstacles, moving forward. Why was I shown those cards? Okay, and we've got here King of Wands. Okay, there's something here about wishing to place an aggressive block. Okay, there may be an argument, there may be some sort of outing this person. I heard publicly. How are they going to do that publicly when they are quite a schemer themselves? Because you've got here the Four of Swords. Okay, so this is the thing, is when I think of the Four of Swords, it's about rest, but it's also to do with like your dream state. So there's something about astrally sending some, ooh, so this mother-in-law might have a dab hand at incantation spells, doing things like that, and I heard yes. Okay, and you've also got here 8 of Wands. They're doing something quite aggressively to try and stop this side piece. And I don't know, the thing is as well is that this person may not be a side piece. They may actually be the girlfriend or the partner of this divine masculine or karmic masculine, because we haven't figured, no, actually divine masculine. However, this is the energy that's coming through from this matriarch energy, this woman, this mother, is that she sees her as a side piece or sees her as a phase. You know, this person will be gone soon enough. Tell me more, please and thank you. Tell me more. Tell me more, what do I need to know? And we've got here 7 of Pentacles. She's been working quite hard. She's been working quite hard to figure out a way of getting rid of this this partner of her son. Okay, what's she been doing? Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, she's looking at ways of trying to bind this person. However, binds them to something else, because the thing is as well is that this is the 8 of Swords. If it was this way, that would be complete binding. This is some sort of either separation spell, or this is something to do with kind of there's a lot of flies all of a sudden. Okay, she sees this person as a pest. Okay, now if I place this over here, there's something here about using force to separate these two. Okay, a separation spell. How? Because I keep hearing outed. Outed for what? How is she planning to do this? Okay. Now you've got here the Emperor in reverse. Where have all these flies come from? Oh my gosh. The Emperor in reverse. There's something here about bringing in chaos energy or something aggressive, trying to bring chaos or arguments into someone's home, or especially with this over here being about dream state. And look, the fly has gone straight on the 4 of Pentacles. There's something here a bit about being very stressed out with not being able to control the situation, because you have these 2 women and both of them want to control this King of Cups. Okay, so there is very much the butting of heads. There's chaos energy that's been sent in or cast in to remove this person from this King of Cups' life. Okay, tell me more. Why is this relevant? Okay, because you've got the Empress, up or down? This way. This way, because this person is being disempowered. Okay, there's something here about bringing in an energy that will disempower whoever it is that's money hungry, that's trying to bleed how she sees her son dry. Okay, and with it being outed publicly, there's something here about trying to humiliate this person, trying to make this person feel small. Tell me more. Okay, and you've also got here 8 of Pentacles. Okay, and I place it this way. This is something to do with jobs as well. This person, this mother-in-law has been sending energy of, it's a lack of abundance, okay? Because this Queen of Pentacles already is a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person doesn't know how to create their own finances or find financial balance on their own, or doesn't want to, okay? But there's something here about there being an ultimatum coming from the mother, going through the son and being brought gently over to this person saying, you have to find a job, or you have to be doing something. But with the 8 of Pentacles upside down, it's almost like that's why this mother-in-law is so sneaky and planning. It's very like passive aggressive, that they've sent some sort of spell so that this person will never get a job. So every job that they go to, they either get it and they stay for a very short amount of time, or they keep getting told no because they don't have the skill set. And there's something here about wishing to manipulate their son into thinking that this person is not for them. And rather than just outwardly doing that, doing something to embarrass them. Okay, what is it that they want to do to embarrass them? What do they want to do to embarrass them? Oh, to knock them down completely. Page of Wands in reverse. So this is getting someone else to do it, or doing like really small sneaky steps to block them from actually trying, okay? Because this person over here, because I heard sugar daddy, okay, this person over here doesn't want to do it, but it's almost like they're keeping up the facade so that they can keep getting their money from this cash cow, as they see it. Anything else? Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Ooh. Oh, wow. They all wanted to fly out. Okay, so we've got Six of Wands here. Okay, I've been told to let it go. Why am I being told to let it go? Two of Swords. Because there's indecision coming in here. There's something here about placing doubt in their son's mind about wanting to be with this person and to walk away. But why was I told to let it go? Why was I told to let it go? Because you've got here Magician and then you've got Chariot. Because it's outing the mother at the same time. Because you have here the Magician in reverse and then you have the Chariot. So this is about, you know, me talking about this is aggravating them and then wanting to send stuff towards me. I don't give a shit, to be quite honest. I really don't care because I am protected and I'm highly favoured and I have lots of protectors. So please do not be silly. If you're watching this and this resonates and you resonate as the mother sending all this crap, it's not worth it for you. Seriously. Now let me place this down over here and read this because you've got the Eight of Wands to the King, the Emperor, then you have the Empress. There's something here about disempowering both of them because I heard keeping them in check or keeping them in line. Okay, she's got Three of Swords underneath. She definitely is trying to do some sort of breakup spell. Now before I continue with these ones, I'm going to get out these love spell cards and just find out. Enticing new love. There you go, straight away. There's something here about wishing their son to be with someone else, someone that they see as a better suitor, and you've got to attract and charm a lover. Stand before your love altar. So this person is a practicing witch, okay, the mother, and I heard in secret, and they have an altar specifically for doing like love hexes and love bindings and things like that. And then it gives you instruction. I never like to read the entire thing out, but it gives you instructions of what oil to use, what flowers to use because of the vibrations towards powerful love, and where to place them on your body. And most of the places here are erogenous zones. And then actually, this makes sense. This makes sense. This is how this is linked in, because one of my previous videos was talking about a dream download that I had in which there was a wedding or union about to happen, and there was a masculine that was trying to hide their light as a light one, and they kind of pushed the divine masculine out of the way and was like, no, we're going to be together. And it was something talking that this person kept talking about wanting Taurus to be in Venus or the other way round, because part of this enticing new love, it says, Venus, cast a light on me, a goddess today I'll be. And then it continues on, and at the end it says, I seek as a reflection of you. Whoever this mother is, I want to know more about this this King of Cups, because this King of Cups, is this King of Cups a divine masculine, or are they parading as a divine masculine? Because this energy over here is whoever this masculine energy is with at the moment, this mother doesn't want them there because they're pushing them towards a light one. Because that Venus cast a light on me is exactly what was said in the dream download. And in the dream download, this person was really forcibly trying to come across as a divine counterpart. We have to be in union. We have to have our, you know, our Venus in Taurus, which is more or less saying that, you know, if we come together, our love and our money will unite. And this mother who's casting binding love potion right underneath, okay, to ensure a faithful relationship, gather certain flowers under a certain moon and then sweeten with honey. It's some sort of tea, okay, and then getting both people to drink it. How interesting, okay. And then here, alter your life, invoking the goddess of love. Why I keep hearing Persephone or Persephone, I don't know if I'm saying the name right, but they're calling this person may work with that energy because Persephone was very beautiful, okay, and there's something about calling this person up to try and bind a light one to their son, okay, while working with this energy to separate and move what they see as this side piece, this third party, this unimportant person out of the way. Okay, let me see. The Hanged Man to the Three of Swords. Trying to bring grief in. Now, if you are in a relationship or you are dating someone or you're moving towards someone, there's also this energy of trying to bring grief in and chaos to your house. You know, another light one, the one that you're thinking of's house, to remove any other obstacles that this person sees as obstacles in the form of, you know, another person, whether that's your divine counterpart coming forward. Tell me more about this King of Cups. Is this King of Cups? Is this actually the King of Cups, or is this something else? King of Pentacles. This person has a lot of money. This person is very wealthy. Tell me more. Is this a divine counterpart? No, this is not a divine counterpart. This is not a divine counterpart because you've got Three of Pentacles in reverse. This person is, they're working with something that they shouldn't be working with. Tell me more. Tell me more. Up or down? Down. The Fool card. But they definitely want a new beginning with a light one. They definitely, especially with that dream coming through and Venus coming through. Because I heard mother and son working together. You've got the Page of Pentacles. Bad investment. Okay, so this person is actually hiding their energy, hiding who they are. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this fake King of Cups. You've got here, there you go, Knight of Cups in reverse. This person is masquerading as the King of Cups. Shall I turn this upside down? No, I've been told to leave it like this. And I think that's part of the message, is that they're going to come forward and try and masquerade themselves as being in like a golden light, okay? And see how they've masqueraded themselves here. But the minute I saw that Venus card, I was like, I know who that is. Because you've also got the World card here. Okay, this is unfinished business. This is someone who feels like they've been left out. This could be past life, or this could be an old timeline, okay? But you have someone here who feels like they should be, look, you've got Page of Cups here. This is somebody who feels like bringing an offering, that they can be your love. And like, I didn't even see that. I don't know if you can see that from here. Two little hearts together. And these flies have now disappeared. How interesting. Because I heard the name, I'm not going to say it, Bell, Z-E-B-U-B, okay? I heard that name. This person may be working with that energy as well, which is why there were so many flies around me. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about this fake divine counterpart. This person lives in a fantasy world. There's something here about fantasizing in bringing in control into a light one's life, or being able to control the narrative with the guidance of either their mother. Now, you've got to remember that it could be that that's actually their mother, or it could be that this is a matriarch in your family, or, you know, we sometimes use auntie, uncle, mother, grandpa and stuff like that. Even if they're not, it's just that they're an elder. And I heard it's an elder. Okay, because you've got Hierophant in reverse, and then you've got High Priestess. This person is aware that a light one is at High Priestess stature, and they wish to block. What are they blocking? What are they blocking? Because I heard you knowing who your counterpart is. Okay. And you've got the Moon, but it's going to be outed either ways. It's going to be outed either ways. There's something here also with there being a realization that they may be living in a bit of a fantasy. Just a tad bit, wouldn't you say? Good grief. Anything else that wants to come out? Nine of Cups. This person is not looking for love. They are looking for a way to take down a light one. I heard to own them. High Priestess. The way that they can own a High Priestess. There's a lot of competition from this person, because you may be in the same field as them, or it may just be that you're surpassing them in your psychic gifts or in your, you know, your spiritual gifts, and they don't like this. Because you've also got Seven of Swords. Okay, this person's going to come forward with deceit. Okay, they are definitely trying to mask themselves as a divine counterpart, offering happiness, but you have heartbreak underneath. Okay, and you also have Ten of Wands. Knowing who they are is going to help you dodge a bullet, or at least not knowing who they are by their face, but knowing who they are by their energy. Okay, Anything else from this deck, please and thank you. Ooh-wee, all of them. Okay, because you've got here death and rebirth. This person is definitely going to come in wishing to state that they want to close a cycle, or they've closed a cycle in their life and that they're healing, they're going through a dark night of the soul, blah, 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 blah. But this person isn't your divine counterpart, male, female, gender irrespective, okay? You've got Six of Pentacles here. This is about taking something, because Six of Pentacles is very much about balance to me. It's about a balance in all areas of our life, but especially abundance. But this is taking. They want to take some sort of rebirth or some sort of blessing or activation that is being bestowed on a light one. Okay, because you've got Six of Cups here. This is unfinished business. This could be an ex-friend, an ex-lover, an ex-boss. There's somebody, and I heard for some this is past life as well. This is something that has played out before. Anything else that would like to come out from this deck? Says it all, doesn't it? Says it all. Look at him with his hand out as well. Says it all. So this person is very good. This person is very good at masking their energy as being this charitable person who helps others. They have a lot of money, but they're getting, where are they getting their money from? Because you've got Nine of Pentacles to Strength card. Three of Cups. Okay, they get their money. This is a wish fulfillment. Okay, there's something they've been wishing for a while, or this is something that they cast on other people. Okay, with the help of this, you know, love spells or whatever it is that this matriarch does. Is very, very skilled at using, I heard hoodoo and I heard Santiera. This is somebody who is like multifaceted, who doesn't just work with one cultural practice. They work with more than one. But I heard we three witches. We three witches, we. Okay, so they work with someone else, because you've got Strength and then you've got the Three Cups. There's three witches. Okay, so somebody who likes to disempower others through lies and deceit. Okay, to stop them. But there's something here about a tower, and then you've got Knight of Pentacles. They're trying to keep someone, as much as the tower being upside down is about dodging a tower, there's something about trying to keep someone in that energy of trying to catch the things that are falling when that tower crumbles, okay? Because doing so will block this Knight of Pentacles from coming in. Yes. Well, that escalated quickly, didn't it? And you've got King of Swords to the Two of Cups to the Sun. Well, that's the thing as well, is that there is someone here who is speaking your corner or fighting your corner in the form of the King of Swords. And for some reason I got like Egyptian energy. I got Thoth, but I also thought of Thor for some reason. So you may either have these energies around you, or whoever your divine counterpart is protected by these energies. Okay, but why did I hear the truth shall set you free? Free will set you free, because you've got the Knight of Pentacles and then you've got the King of Swords. Whoever it is that is your divine counterpart is extremely abundant, okay, or they have the Midas touch. They are very good. I heard a business owner, because you've got Two of Cups here, and then you have the Sun card right next to it. Okay, this is coming to light. This is why they're coming in so hard and so fast. This is why whoever this lady is over here is trying to get rid of whoever this masculine is with, this toxic masculine is with, okay, one of their side pieces. Because you've got Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles here, you're going to be made aware quite soon of what investment, whether that is the investment of the heart or investment of money, what investment you should be making, because you're going to get some sort of communication, a balanced communication. Okay, and it's going to show you what to walk away from, what is overwhelmingly not for you. Okay, because you've got the Knight of Wands here, and your ancestors, the divine angels, whoever it is that resides over you in protection, is going to make it very clear in a very not aggressive manner, because you know the Knight of Wands is something that comes in hot and fast and aggressive, but they're going to make it very apparent to you energy wise what you should be walking away from. Interessant. Okay, Five of Cups, yeah, what it is that is not for you. Oh, and there's one card that I didn't pull out, and what's that? Five of Wands. Oh no, there's two. Five of Wands, the Four of Wands. Okay, they're going, your ancestors, or your elevated spirit guides, your highest resonance light team members and your protectors are going to make it extremely apparent who it is that's casting this towards your foundations. It's coming from the 4th house. It's coming from Cancer, that's resided by the moon. This person is very apt at working with manipulating other people's emotions. And as we're going through Scorpio season, Scorpio is a water sign, so it's all about your emotions. It's about the recesses of your emotions. It's the mysterious, you know, but it's also to do with intimacy and sex. And this is, I don't know, I heard let's have a party. This person over here, oh, and they are angry. There's some sort of argument or anger that this person is sending towards this third party, because their attempts to separate them and remove the focus, or kind of what they see as a hindrance, this third party being a hindrance, they're trying to remove them and it's not working for some reason, okay? But this, for some reason I heard let's have a party. Why did I hear let's have a party? I've been told to take this deck out. Let's have a party. And you have got 3 of Cups coming out again and Temperance upside down. This person's really angry and they're really, really imbalanced at the moment. There's something, why am I hearing like a soiree, or they want to invite, is it a light one or the side piece? Third party, inviting the third party over to some sort of, third party over to a party. For what reason? For what reason? Because you've got here 2 of Cups coming in the guise of someone very happy, you know, balanced, inviting them over, but there's something that they want to do. What is it that they want to do? Oh my goodness, this is too much. Whatever they want to do, it's done with ill will, because you've got an actionable step right here, but it almost looks like a club that she wants to hit the other one over the head with. You've also got Temperance. You've got, oh, so this is, oh, this goes back to the third party at the start of wanting to separate this person in a way that embarrasses her publicly, so that she just gets out of Dodge. Just go away. You're a disturbance. You're the flies that were on my card. Because you have got the Temperance card in reverse. You have 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You have 7 of Swords in reverse. And then you have 5 of Swords. She's going to call her out. She's going to call her out at some sort of party. Tell her about herself, make it really embarrassing, really humiliating. Because when you look at the colours on this card, you've got red, blue, and then like an orangey beige. Red is about how you, it's how you ground yourself. It's your foundations, your identity, what makes you feel safe, you know, your security. That's your root space, your root chakra. You then have blue, which is to do with your throat chakra, how you communicate, how you hear others, you know. And then you have this beige, but it's almost washed out. This is sacral. It's almost like there is going to be some sort of actionable step that first is seen as, oh, come over, it'll be lovely, I would love to. Is this an engagement party of some sort? I heard something along those lines, and she's going to throw the entire, she's going to flip the table at this woman, in other words, okay, telling her that she's holding her son back, she doesn't provide anything, telling her some home truths, okay, about her being imbalanced, about her not being stable enough for the son. It's going to feel like she's been clubbed over the head, okay, and it's bringing hostilities, and but I heard sweet and bitter, so she's going to do it in a way that everyone hears and everyone knows that she's confronting her, but in such a way that if this person is to get angry or shout or be crass, that she's more or less proving the point. This person's bringing confrontation in the most gaslighting, manipulative, just underhanded way. Damn. Yeah, so that she can let go. She's like, you need to leave, move on, biatch. Okay, now how does this link into a light one? Tell me, because I heard someone's cousin. Okay, because you've got 10 of Cups upside down. Because I heard the third party is looking at you, or will be looking at you, or may already be looking at you, or the person you're thinking of, another light one. Okay, yeah, this person is angry. They've got cutting words that they wish to speak. This is the thing though, as well, is the manner in which this matriarch energy is going to do this is going to leave whoever this third party energy is in the position where, like I said, if they become rageful, they become chaotic, they're going to prove a point and they're going to embarrass themselves even more. So there's this energy of then directing it towards you know, the target of whoever this woman is wishing their son to go towards, which is going to be you or the person you're thinking of, okay? Because you've got the Emperor here and the Nine of Swords. So this third party is going to be really upset when they find out that actually this matriarch does not want them in the family, has never seen them as family, does not want them anywhere near their property, and finds out, well, actually they want them to go towards this person instead, okay? They're going to be in their feelings and they're going to be really angry, because you've got here, you've got the Hanged Man, and then you've got the Nine of Swords. This person is then going to try and put blockages in, but it's not blockages per se towards, you know, this fake divine masculine coming towards a light one. It's more putting blockages in a light one's life, simply for being a light one, simply for being the target of obsession from these two energies. Yeah, feeling like they have to compete, like, why don't you want me? I'm going to put as many blockages as I can. In what form? Please and thank you. In what form? In what form? And you've got here, by trying to place illusions, there's something here about trying to place illusions so that a light one doesn't see when an offer is in front of them, when their actual divine counterpart is there. So even though, and the thing is as well, is that I get this energy is they work together, but they're both in competition with each other. There's something here about having to one up each other. So this third party is also going to be a separate energy trying to push towards a light one, okay, to bring in stressors. However, you've got the Five of Wands in reverse, and then you've got, who is it that's stressed out? Who's stressed out that this chaos did not come towards a light one? Who's stressed out? I can feel the energy of someone saying that they're stressed out they couldn't say their piece here because it was in front of everyone. Because you've got the you've got the Nine of Cups in reverse. They really, really have a bad, wishful intent, okay, to do something. It's almost like they wish that they could have taken the club and smacked it around this woman's head instead, okay, and that they could have blocked something. What was it that they wished to block? Because you've got the Knight, not the Knight, you've got the King of Wands here. Let me put this King of Wands here. What is it that they wish that they could have stopped? What is it that they wish they could have stopped really quickly? Ooh, finances. They wish they could have stopped the finances. And this here, with the Two of Swords, I know it's about indecision, but usually when you have indecision, it's because you have more than one option of what you can go towards. There's something here about wanting to block a light one's finances, but also this person's finances, because this person is very abundant. Okay, how do they wish to do this? Please and thank you. How do they wish to do this? Now, you've got the King of Pentacles coming out, up or down? Sideways. I've been told to put sideways. Now, that's interesting. This is bringing in doubt. There's something here about trying to bring in doubt towards a light one, so they don't know when they're going towards abundancy, when they don't know when they're going towards their actual divine counterpart, okay? However, you've got 10 of Pentacles here, and you've got the 5 of Wands in reverse. And why did I get those two lovely, lovely good omen cards? Ooh, straight on the floor. Because the thing is, it's all swings and roundabouts, isn't it? It's the law of polarity, okay? Well, they're casting all this dark crap on each other, this tit for tat, this very petty kind of schoolyard, you know, whispers. They said this about you. Well, I'm going to do this. They're not seeing the bigger picture, because you've got the Hierophant in reverse. They're literally not seeing the bigger picture. It's that they're bringing the towers to their own door, because a tower is a lesson. You either learn it, and you let the things that need to crumble so that you can build stronger foundations, or you keep having towers. You're just going to keep having towers. There's something here about it affecting their family court is what I heard, or divorced. This person may be already married to this person, okay? There's something here about there being some sort of divorce, okay, because they just compete too much with each other. This tower that's coming in. This tower that's coming in, who's it coming in for? Because look, the tower's coming in as this blessing is coming in for a light one. The wish fulfillment for a light one to move away from this devil energy is going to bring in towers for these other people. I heard in court. Because yeah, in court, look, there you go, justice. Wow, wow, wow. So what is it that's going to be brought in? What is this tower? What is this tower? Tower, please and thank you. You've got here the Chariot in reverse, you've got the Moon card, and then you have the Two of Wands. This is more or less, they don't know what your next step is, okay? They've been left blind. They've been left blind, but there's something more than that, because I know psychic attacks are coming through, but there's more than that. Whatever lies they've been saying, whatever rumour mill's been going around is now going around about them, about where they get their money from, about how it is that they're so broke, why are their finances going, why is this lady's finances disappearing when this person is all powerful and all, you know, mystic, and I can do this and that, and then we three witches, let's see, what else would like to come out? You also have here, yeah, something is going to go viral about what they've done. Where would you like me to place this? Over here on the Devil card. What's the Devil card represent, please and thank you? Clarifier card. Clarifier card. Okay, so you've got here, this is the Knight. This, for some reason, why have I got two Knights in here? But this is the Pentacles. But you look at how he's holding that. He's also a pimp. There's something about hidden money, and I heard money laundering. Money laundering. And you've also got here the Six of Cups in reverse. This is also about something in the past, okay? Reminiscing about something in the past, something that was a good investment at the time to stop someone's abundance. But also, there was money laundering. Come on then, let's get it out. Let's get it out. Let's have a look at this money laundering. Oof, ooh wee. Okay, that's a massive burden. Who's the burden for? And I heard you. Okay, there's something about trying to bring a tower in. Okay, so you've got the Fool card here, trying to stop people from working with you. Okay, and I heard bankruptcy. For someone, this is bankruptcy. Tell me more about this burden. What is this burden? It was trying to keep you financially imbalanced. Tell me more about this money laundering. Why was I shown that? And that fell straight out. There was many options. Tax evasion, I heard money laundering and fraud. This has got very interesting very, very quickly. Okay. But something was walked away from. Okay. There was something that was removed or walked away from. Now if I place this over here, you've also got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Something was moved away from very quickly. Who moved away? Yeah, some sort of injury. Okay, you've got Virgo energy coming out here with the Hermit. This is something about introspection, or that your intuition telling you to move away from some sort of deal. Now tell me more about money laundering. Yeah, because there's a lie that was told, a very strong lie that was told. Written in your name for someone's inheritance. Something, ooh wee, and that's upside down, okay? Because you've got justice underneath here. There's something about someone's name being cleared, or an investigation, and it being removed, you being removed as a suspect. Very quickly you were removed from that, okay? Someone knew straight away that that wasn't to do with you, because you've got the Four of Wands, you've got the Queen of Swords, and you've got the Ten of Pentacles right next to the Ace of Cups, okay? This is telling me that you are stable, that you are safe, okay? Whatever it is that they did, whatever court ruling, whether that's etheric or on this realm, whatever result comes out of it, you are left stable or wealthy or secure, okay? You're secure because you walked away from something, or your guides moved you away from an option that wasn't for you, whether that's past, present or future. And you've also got the Queen of Swords here, okay? I heard cutting remarks, but it's also something to do with the way that you speak. Is bringing towers in towards them, because you've got truth under there. You've got Ten of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Cups, you've got Judgment upside down. Okay, someone's going to be awarded something. I heard for their valor, okay, especially with Judgment here. And you've also got the Five of Pentacles. All right, whatever actionable steps they have taken is coming back on them in lack, in complete lack, because you walked away from this. Or your guides moved you away from it, okay? They moved you away from this. There was no need for competition, but they've moved you away from them completely. And it's left these people extremely worried. Now, do you want me to take this one? Yes. Bottom only. That many. Yeah, okay. So let's have a look. I've been told to take the small part at the bottom. What else needs to come out? Let's take this. No, okay. What else would like to come out about this? There you go. That's upside down. Whatever they tried to plant, whether that is your name, whether they signed your name on something or a light one's name on something, whether they tried to plant something, it went awry, okay? And I had implications on them, teamwork. They definitely work together to do this, okay? And you've also got, whatever they've done, they've literally just put the dagger in their own back. And with this being up the right way, this is Capricorn, and it says 10th house, career and fame, hardworking, focused and ambitious, multiple streams of income, reputable, honest, strong and positive relationship with father, balanced masculine energy, go-getter, structured view on progress, deep knowledge of persuaded field, expert, public presence, inspires others. There was something here about trying to stop you from up-leveling. Interesting. Money wounds. They may have been sending money wounds. This is also an encouragement for those that it resonates with to have a look at any money wounds you have. And there's no judgment. We all have money wounds to a certain degree. Okay? They are born from our childhood, from the first time that we experienced someone telling us that was too expensive, or we don't have enough, or the word poor, or whatever it was for you. It resonates with us when we then have other experiences that build upon that, that build our relationship with money. Okay, so there's something here. It says it's too expensive, I'm not worthy, I don't deserve, I can't. Okay, there's something here with using teamwork to push that towards a light one, but with that devil energy upside down. It's telling me that someone's done a lot of work on that, a lot, because you've got here, look, oh, what has this matriarch put on her own back? What a mess. It says consumed by greed and power, no purpose, monitor spirit, soulless, lost, despair, hungry and empty. And then money wounds are upside down. The more you work on your money wounds, the more whatever's being sent towards you is sent back. Well, there you go. My goodness, the circus is in town, isn't it? What else would like to come out? Any advice? Business partner. Somebody desperately wants to work with you. But I heard secretly in cahoots with who? I heard the devil. Well, there you go. And it says get out of planning mode and into action mode. And it's upside down, so it says 6 to 9 months time. Someone was trying to put blocks in to your actual business partner from coming forward. But there's also now doubt coming on this side from whoever this toxic masculine energy is, and their, you know, the mother, on how they proceed in getting towards you. How do they get past your protectors? How do they get past your intuition? So I heard Akashic Records. How do they get into Akashic Records? What else would like to come out before I go? Please and thank you. Please and thanking you. Oh, wait. I heard that's a wrap, folks. Okay. Mental health sector and teamwork. So someone may actually work in the mental health sector, or this may be somebody who works in a hospital or in the medical field, because it says get out of planning mode and into action mode. There's something about trying to affect someone's mental health. Now, please be aware that I am not a licensed therapist. I am not a licensed mental health professional. And if you do feel like you are struggling with your mental health, okay, it's okay to not be okay, but make sure that you are reaching out to these professional sectors for help and for support and for advice before you take any advice from me, okay? But with that being said, there's definitely something here with pushing at someone's mental health, okay? Let's find out why. Let's find out why. Why is that? Let's see, because I've been told that's a wrap, so I don't want to go on for too long. So you've got 3 to 6 months. Why did I get 3 to 6 months? Self-employed and inheritance. There's something within 3 to 6 months where you are going to be gifted something. Now, inheritance can be tangible. It can be something that was owed to you in a will, or it can be your spiritual inheritance, things that will be gifted to you because you have cleared so many debts. Okay. Now, anything else for advice in this? No. Okay. Let me place that down and let me get some advice cards before I go. Which one would you like to take? This one or this one? 1 or 2? 2. Okay, so let's take my lovely flower cards. Advice, please. Okay, and it says, I use my intuition to sense which divine entities would appreciate an offering and share rose petals as part of my ritual. Okay, so someone is asking, you're being asked really to keep tapping in and doing techniques to strengthen your intuition. Now, one of the techniques that I love to do, because it's, you know, your intuition is like a muscle. The more that you practice, the stronger it gets. Is when you wake up in the morning, is placing your hands on your chest when you're just waking up, you know, when your brain is still in dreamland a little bit, and asking yourself, how do I feel? And then whatever emotion comes up, actually speaking it out, because you may say anxiety, you may say happiness, you may say loneliness. Then you can ask yourself, is this my energy? Because you will either get a fat resounding yes, or you'll be told no. Because if it is yours and it's an energy that's more volatile, you can ask, if you have time before you have to rush off to work or whatever it is you have to do, you can ask yourself, why do I feel like this? You will get the most instant and most honest answer. And even if you have to then rush off to work or feed the kids or take the dog out or whatever it is you have to do, you've already recognized that energy. You've named it, you've honored it, and you've started to transmute and move that, okay? When we dismiss it, that's when it starts to stagnate. But that's also a key way of tapping into your intuition, is reading your own energy, because to be able to read other people's energy, you have to be able to read yours first. Now, if it isn't your energy, you can ask, whose energy is this? You will either be given a name, a face, it depends on how you receive your downloads. If it's not yours and you don't like that energy being there, verbally send it back. Send that shit back, seriously, excuse me for my language. Okay, and then you can get on with your day. Another great way of tapping into your own intuition is going online and looking at pick a pile tarot readings. Okay, because then when you're asked 1, 2 or 3 and it has a crystal on it or this, you know, you can close your eyes and say 1, 2 or 3, the first number that comes to you. That's your intuition. Grab onto that, listen to that pile. The more you do that, again, it is that muscle that will hone in and get stronger and stronger. But someone's being asked to do this, okay, especially if I use my intuition to sense which divine entities would appreciate an offering and share rose petals as part of my ritual. You're also being asked by your spirit guides, by your highest resonance light team members, to connect with them. Now, an offering can be anything from a piece of incense being burned in their honor, to lighting a candle, to baking them a cake. It's up to you. It could be that you found a really beautiful naturally found object while you were out, and just placing that on your shelf or putting it next to a photograph of your grandmother and saying, this is for you. That's enough to create that bond also. Now, you've also got in reverse, it says, like my shadow parts, the leaves of a plant are not to be overlooked for the bright blossomy flowers. Okay, so this is also saying that if you're finding it difficult to do shadow work, especially over the month of November, to call on your ancestors, call on your angels, call on your protectors, the ones that make you feel safe, to help you doing that. And for some reason I heard automatic writing for someone would really, really help, especially when you're wanting to go into the recesses of your shadow, to help you heal. Because all of this energy, you know, coming towards, and these plots and schemes and blah, 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 there's always going to be the circus playing in the background that no one wants to see, because I'm sorry, circuses are crap. I don't like circuses. Yeah, clowns are awful. However, the more that we heal ourselves, the more that we balance ourselves, the more that we ground ourselves, and that we recognize both the light and the dark in ourselves, and that we honor both by sharing more love into that dark recesses. The more that we do that, the more balanced we become, and the less it matters that there is a circus in the background, and the less they're going to be able to do their little plots and schemes and, you know, hide their energy and we won't know. So the more that you heal, the more you take time for yourself, you know, just to check how you're doing. Take time to have that bubble bath, or to go and walk your dog, or just to go outside and be still by yourself without having other people trailing with you, whatever your responsibilities are. It's going to help you know thyself. It's going to help you know yourself more. So no matter what it is that's going on in the background, no matter what toxic cycles you have left behind, they're not going to be able to attach the way that they would if you hadn't done the healing, or you haven't continued to do the healing. But I'm going to leave it there. I really, really hope that that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. And if you are new to my channel and this resonated, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being part of the Cove. Thank you for making my channel grow. I appreciate you so much. Anyone that would like to leave a donation, it's never expected, but it's highly appreciated, because it just means that I can, you know, buy more decks, I can place more time and more love into this channel. And if anyone would like to have a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. If you look at the second paragraph down, there's a row of blue arrows all pointing up, and I have 2 emails. The White Raven Mystic is more responsive. I usually get back within 48 hours. If you haven't heard from me in 48 hours, please just send me a prompt email. It will put your email to the top of the list and I will get back to you. With that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome day, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, you guys.